all I'm gonna say is the things you do for the ones you love. It is so early in the morning and we are outside of the mall. And I bet you're wondering, why are you outside of the mall so early in the morning? Well, that's because this dropped. That's right, so it's gonna be a long day. See you guys in a bit. So yeah, guys, good morning. Saw a post last night at our local, not local, I lie, but I didn't mean to lie on that one. But if you guys remember from when Kagome Chase came out, this is the location that we came to, and we are here again. Figured if this was any best case scenario on my way to work, this would be the proper opportunity to get it. I know the weekends are usually probably be easier, but that would be also more people who are available. So I figured, why not make the attempt? Like I said, we missed out on it online because we had issues loading. We missed out on Comic-Con because for obvious reasons, and missed out on it on the Funko shop. So, and she really wanted this pop. Like she's a diehard One Piece fan. You know, she's almost to the very end, and I had to do this for her. So here's hoping, not hoping, because I think we're like we're third on the line, and this location has 6. So yeah, we're looking to make this happen this morning. I'm not taking no for an answer. I was really debating because I didn't get home until really late last night, and to get up super early in the morning, but she deserves it. I mean, like I said, that's my rock. So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it proper. Till then, you know, showcase some more progress as time commences. Show you briefly what the line looks like, and then we'll get it going again. So, Poppin' Crew, see you in a bit. All right. So right now we are, well, yeah, we're inside the mall. Still closed. Taking a quick little bathroom break. Trying to get some feeling in my legs. It's getting a little chilly outside. That's what the mall looks like when it's closed. But and again, I'm sure you guys are well aware that I ain't got to tell you what it's like. But I'm excited. We're third in line, chopping it up with some real cool people. Can't be mad at that, right? May hear a little bit of an echo on my way to the restroom. But I think we have like about 3 hours left. And yeah, I'm crazy. I know, I'm nuts. Be up this early, but there was a gentleman who actually showed up, I think, because this location only has 6. We were fortunate enough to be 3rd, and the guy who showed up was 7th later on, and then eventually he ended up asking, let's wait before we go in there. So yeah, he ended up asking if we were all in line for Luffy. You know the vibes. You know we here is early, standing outside waiting in line. You ain't there for no damn Goku, that's for sure. Sorry, Goku. But he ended up just cutting his loss, get some Dunkin' Donuts, and call it a day. I'm just gonna be really happy to be able to get this for her, cause it sucks not being able to get something you really want. And she's a big fan. Like, I've seen a lot of people get stuff and they're not even really fans like that. You know, they're just getting it just for the hype or just to try to sell it. And like I said, it's cool. Like, no one's faulting you for doing it, but it sucks when you get like multiples of it and then you're doing it. It's like, all right, what about the people who really want it? Like, we didn't even cover this, but at NYCC, we had a person came in with a whole caseload of Luffy on Mary. and it was getting signed by one of the voice actors for Luffy, I think Erica. And I'm just like, yo, this is nuts. Like a whole case. How do you get a whole case? Matter of fact, I'll show you the clip. So yeah, a whole case of Luffy Pops. And I was just like, yo, if that's fair, then I don't deserve anything in life. But we'll touch base on a little bit more later on, and then we'll see what is in store. So until then, Pop and Crew, see you in a bit. All right, time to go back outside to the blistering cold. Hopefully it warms up a bit more. I hate when these drops happen in the coldest of weathers, or at least when it starts getting cold. Where was this when the weather was nice? We ain't have no crazy drops like that when the weather was nice. All I had was like Kagome and maybe Kakashi. It was Susanoo. Maybe. Nah, I think that was a cold day too. Anyway, whatever. Heading back outside. Too cold for this. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright guys, so it is now 9:15. Store opens at 10. Definitely excited. Can't wait. And then we got some great people online with us. Ready to get this pop. Are you excited?
So excited.
What are you more excited about?
The fact that I get to see El Señor Luffy with his sandals and no socks.
And the L going Mary.
And the L going Mary.
But yeah, guys, one of our fellow compadres went up to go see what was the holdup, because usually they come down within an hour and check the line or give tickets or whatever the case may be, but that seems to not be the case right now. As you can see, there's a bit of a line going to the back, so she really wants to get into the store right now. I don't blame her. I gotta go to work right after this. I'm tired, I'm cold.
Sorry.
They need to start doing major releases when the weather's nice, not when it's cold outside. But alright guys, we'll see you in a bit until we land down, touch gold. Looking forward to it. Catch you inside. Yo, it's that time, it's that moment. We are inside. We are heading up the escalators. As you can see, the light is at the end of the tunnel. It's almost time. My legs are numb, but it's gonna be worth it. You see that line back there? I'm going. I'm getting shoved. I was getting some help getting up there, but let's go. It's time. I'm excited. I know there's gonna be some disappointment on that line today, but but listen, they wasn't here when we were here, so
4 in the morning.
hold on. What time? What time?
4 in the morning.
As the grind was real.
Wow.
All right, guys, in a bit. What are you here for?
I'm here for the Joker King.
Boy, if you don't.
Can't you tell by the sweater?
Hey, look.
Joker King.
Joker King. He's gonna be king of the Jokers.
Get you the
Huh?
Joker.
I'm here for Luffy, hopefully.
You're here for Luffy?
I'm here for Luffy.
Hopefully. What are you here for?
Here for Luffy.
You're here for Luffy too?
Yeah.
That's
sick.
Hey, hold out your hand real quick. Hold out your hand real quick.
Got him! Got him!
I got ketchup.
It's not me.
There's gonna be somebody's blood when they're getting and exiting out of here. Here it is. Well, remember the last time we were here, guys. So, just waiting for them to open up. As you can see, the line kind of wraps around. It's almost time. Let's get this, get out, and go. All right, so we're here at Hot Topic. So what are you here to pick up?
Pick up.
You want that Joker King, don't you?
That Joker King, man.
Is Joker King popping? Is it fire?
Popping.
All right. So we all know what we're really here for. So for the what?
For the thick.
Watch your profanity.
So, who was your favorite Straw Hat crew?
Let's go with
You go Luffy. You going for the King of the Pirate? Have to go for the King. Original crew. All right, that's fair. So, who is your favorite Straw
Yo,
Hat?
you already know. Zoro. I don't care. The Straw Hat Luffy's dope. But Zoro, man, he's always getting lost, bro. I want that, man. I want to get lost in the world.
So you want to be able to wander and figure out the world for what it is?
Yo, for real. Zoro's my hero, man. I want to get lost.
Zoro's a fan favorite. I could definitely understand that. And you, man, who is your favorite
Okay, I like
Straw Hat?
Zoro.
Zoro, another fan favorite for Zoro.
But I also like Luffy, you know. I like the spirit. I like the enthusiasm.
The energy, what he brings to the table.
Yes, I like the beginning of the story, you know. He came from a barrel. You can never fucking remember.
Talk about having monkeys in a barrel, right? And who would be your favorite Straw Hat?
All these choices have been great, but it doesn't compare to Vinsmoke Sanji. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
Vinsmoke
So
Sanji's the best
Vinsmoke Sanji.
character.
That's an interesting one. But then again, you know, I've been to cons and different conventions, and I've seen a lot of people voice act
I
him.
personally think that Vinsmoke Sanji is the greatest character in anime in general.
But why is that? Why do you feel that?
Why is that? Is because of how he starts off, and
He makes you hungry. That's what it is. it's the meal.
his cultural appreciation towards females.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'm not
So
thirsty, I'm not thirsty, but-
so it's thirsty, or is it just the fact that he's a female connoisseur?
But also his character. You know, he comes from the tough bag story of men not liking him, but females being more towards him. You can see that later on in the arc. I don't want to spoil nothing.
Okay.
But yeah, I do appreciate his character. I do miss his pre-time skip character though. I feel like his pre-time skip character was way better than his post-time skip character.
Okay.
But yeah, for me, Sanji does it.
Yeah, because I do hear like you don't see him as much in the post time skip.
Yeah, he's
So-
like they kind of like move his character more towards him and a woman, which I didn't really like. But you know, I still appreciate him. He's done some crazy stuff, but like him and Skypiea, him and Eni's lobby.
Skypiea was definitely that was a really crazy arc.
Yeah, that was basically the sacrifice before Zoro's sacrifice. But like, I still give props to Zoro. Zoro's probably my number 2. But
Okay, 1 and 2. That's a solid pick. That's a solid pick. I was expecting you to pick Chopper, but you know that's fine. You know,
I do mess with Chopper.
You do mess with
I
Chopper?
have Chopper hoodie. Yeah,
see, this man got style. You gotta love it.
gotta love it. Not today, but
All right, guys. So, like I said, we are waiting for the time to commence. Just kicking it with the great people here on this line. It's always good to meet amazing people when you're out doing this hunts. As you know, the hunting Hefe has to make his presence known. So, hopefully another half an hour and we'll be out of here. So, Straw Hat out. We'll see you inside. All right, guys, we did it. We secured the pop moment. Luffy on Going Merry. We finally secured it. Man, that was chaotic. All right, not to say it was chaotic, but the line started growing more and more as the store was getting ready to open. We'll dive in a little bit more on it later. We had some people outside trying to cop some. Well, like I said, we'll give you a whole breakdown of it later when we get back into the studio, because we're gonna surprise Asia with this pop. She has no idea that this dropped. She has no idea that I'm actually out here picking this up for her. So when you see this later on, or when we get to this part, you're gonna be like, oh man, this guy's, I said, man, she's a really great individual. She deserves a lot. So, and this is probably one of the only pops that I know that she's dying to get. So I just had to secure this for her. So my baby got this for you. So later on, guys, we will be in the studio surprising her with this amazing, amazing moment. So, guys, we will catch you later. Man, I'm excited. Woo! What a morning it was. 'Cause you know what we got. See you guys later. Alright, guys, so we are back. Finally. After a very long day. Asia has no idea. And I bet you're probably wondering why I got on my Zenitsu kimono.
Yeah.
That's because I'm pretty sure when I get her down here, I'm gonna have to bolt like lightning to get out of her way. Cause she's gonna be like, I'm tired. Why you got me down here? I don't wanna be bothered. Da 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 da. It was Friday, man. It's good vibe time. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, I'm still got this on regardless because I'm trying to get out as fast as I can. I'm like, I have to go on my little sleep nap time. But yeah, guys, on the count of 3, we will be bringing this young lady down here because it's about time to make this weekend and this collecting portion very epic. So count along with me, guys. 3, 2, 1.
I'm tired. I just got home. Why am I down here? And what are you trying to run away with some thunder breathing? Why are you running away?
All right, so
You're up to no good.
kind of did something, right?
Yeah, I had no context for why I was brought into here.
You just summoned out of nowhere. I mean,
Yeah.
I got that ability. I think it's my inner, summoning jutsu.
Yeah, what's happening?
Well, all right. So I would like for you to close your eyes, please.
Okay. No promises I won't fall asleep.
No. Well, I know you're tired. I do apologize. Keep them closed. I know. This was a very disappointing moment.
Is it what I think it is?
But I figure this is a good consolation prize.
Oh, it's coming.
Don't open it until
Not what I think it is? Okay. No.
I'm sorry.
Why would you bring it up then?
All right. Ready? On the count of 3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
How'd you do it?
Summoning happiness.
How'd you do it? Did
All
you
right.
do what I didn't want you to do?
No, I did not actually. So last night, Roosevelt Field announced that they had a restock for this pop at Hot Topic. So I got up early this morning and went to Hot Topic. Met some really cool people, as you guys saw in the video. Really dope individuals. And I waited until they opened. They only had 6. So,
You're really early.
yeah, I was there really early. You guys saw it was a crazy, crazy line. So,
Love me.
I do love you. And I thought that it was...
I'm tired.
I thought you were very deserving. So, I figured this was the best case. Aw, you don't need to cry.
I'm really happy about it.
You're very welcome. Like I said, you guys, she really does deserve these type of things. Sometimes not a lot of things go her way, and I know this con was a bit rough on a lot of people, but I said if there was a possibility, I was going to come out there and make it happen. Because during NYCC, when we was at David Lodge's booth, you remember that big box of
Yep.
pop, and
I don't know how the
people were
hell he
getting stuff.
had that big ass box.
Yeah, it was a full case of Luffy.
Two full cases of
It was
Luffy.
2?
He had 2 full cases of Luffy.
I know it was a wagon that they loaded.
Yep, they had a wagon.
So and they were getting it signed by all the
Every
voice
single
actors.
one.
And I've been noticing them all over Whatnot. So, and shout out to my homeboy that was God of Beards. My man told me that he spent $2,000 on the signed NYCC exclusive for the con sticker exclusive for all the voice actors to have signed that. I was like, I guess my boy Ray was right. Somebody will pay for it.
2000 is crazy.
That's a bit hefty, but
I probably would have done it.
I don't
Not
doubt
gonna
it.
lie.
I don't.
Not gonna lie.
I don't doubt it a bit. But like I said, guys, this was my mission today. Made it happen. It sucked because I didn't have my stool. So
Because we left it here.
right here, and yeah, it was in the crate.
You know, last time you were here, I was just like,
I kept forgetting.
I need to put mine in my car.
And I was like, we'll remember eventually because we don't need it right away.
We'll put it in our car right now.
Yeah, it's all good. But that's it, guys. That's the video. Hope you enjoyed.
I did.
And yeah, this mission was a success. So I'm glad I was able to. I am glad I was able to make this happen, and I was stopping at nothing to make this happen. So, and it was a guy at the end after we picked up the pop. I didn't even know you could buy two. One of the guys actually purchased two, and I was like, why does he have two? So somebody asked her, what's the quantity that you can purchase? And she was like, I was like, oh.
Well, it's good that there wasn't that, because what number in line were you?
I was third, and it was 6.
So
even if
you probably
2, I would have still had 5. So I'm good. I wasn't gonna take 2. I wouldn't have done it. I felt bad enough that people were sitting there waiting in line for so long, and the individual that was behind me was a really cool person. Like, she was really dope. So I wouldn't have done that to her anyway. But yep, it just goes to, and one of the guys was waiting outside. He was like, do you want to sell your Luffy? I'll pay you $100 for it.
No.
I mean, no, he didn't say it to me. I think some people just kind of know who to ask, because when I walked out, he didn't even look my direction. He just let me be, and then the person behind me, he went and asked. So, and I'm guessing
hurts from yelling.
I'm guessing he didn't even get it, because when I was driving off, I saw him walking out empty-handed. So I know it sucks, but I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot more restocks. But that's it. No more talking. We gonna conclude this video. Ace is gonna go crazy in the background as this video commences. So, poppin' crew.
We're out.
I don't need them to breathe.